Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'm going to show you not only how easy it is to edit an image using AI, but I'm going to also give it to you a free web application. It's really simple, but it's free, and you can clone and you can run your own machine, and if you want you can modify, change the colors, do whatever you want. You can sell it and make money of it, but it's totally free, okay? I don't know if you follow the news, but you can see this last week Google updated their model, and now Gemini 2.5 Flash preview is being considered the best image generator out there. You can check it out. I will leave the link for this on my description, but you can check it out. You can see Gemini 2.5 Flash, aka Nano Banana. Okay, that's the nickname. I don't know why. It's pretty funny, but I don't know why it's Nano Banana. But it is really funny, and you can see down here the LL Marina. You can see the blue is the Gemini 2.5 Flash, and it's beating everybody. And the reason is the consistency. Okay, you can edit an image and it will keep the consistency of the first image like perfectly. Look, this is an example. You can see the original, and ask to change the color. It changed the color to red, but you can see the image, it keeps exactly the same. Okay, so that's great. So let me run a little demo, and I'm gonna show you the application that I built, and then you can see if you want to keep watching or not. Okay, so this is the application that I did called eModify. It's really simple. All I'm gonna do, upload the image. So I'm gonna upload this bird. I'm gonna say change the color to orange. Okay, change the color of the bird to orange. Okay, and transform. Okay, all the front end is I built using V0. Okay, so the front end was built using V0, and the back end I'm using n8n. Okay, so you can see this is the automation that I have. Really simple, really basic. Okay, but all I'm doing, I'm passing the image. I'm doing a request to open a router, doing a little setting some field, and giving back to the web application. Now if I go back there, you can see it generated, okay, the bird in orange, and if you can see by side, look, it's really good. Okay, look, this is the original, this is the generated. Okay, and this you can download it. If you click here, you can download this new image that you generated. All right, and if you want to see another example, we can just do another one here really quick. We can see this one, add some furniture, make look well decorated. Okay, and same thing, processing. So why is doing that? Let's say the execution. If I click here, execution, you see it's running right now. Okay, so it's running. It takes like a few seconds, sometimes a minute, depending how busy the server is. But look, okay, that's how generated. And if I compare side by side, original, and this is what generated. Okay, so it's pretty cool, pretty interesting to play with it. Okay, for sure, you don't have to use my web app. You can just go to Google Studio, and you can generate the photos. Edit the photos for you. But it just was fun for me to build this. And now I can make this available for you, and you can use it. You can modify, you can change the name, you can do other things with it. Okay, but let's say you want to build some, and like I said, this is really basic and simple. You can see finished. We go over the automation, what it does, but for now, I'm gonna rebuild this whole thing really quick, and you can see how you can do on yourself. Okay, run on your local machine. But this is really simple. We just getting the information and sending back. But you can do, if you wanna, for example, generate images for your client. Let's say your client you want a social media and you need content for social media. You can create automation based on this to post on your social media on autopilot. Okay. So now how we build this? Okay, how we can clone this to your machine? Like I said, I'm gonna give you this for free. So we're gonna go back here. We're gonna start a new workflow. Okay, now if you go to my community, okay, if you go to AI automation builders on school, okay, this is my community. Go classroom resources, and then if you go down, you can see n8n workflow. Click on it, download this template. Now if I go to my n8n, I click here, import file, and then find the file, and there you go. Okay, all right, so now what's the next step? Next step, you're gonna need either a cursor or a VS Code. Okay, if you use cursor, use cursor. I use VS Code, so I'm gonna open VS Code here really quick, and make sure you install on your machine. And then we're gonna first grab the repository URL. Okay, I'm gonna leave available for you. You can just copy, and you're gonna paste over here. You're gonna click Git and paste it. Okay, Enter is going to ask you to find a folder. So get a folder, whatever you want. I'm going to just create a folder, say video, YouTube, okay, and then I'm going to create. After that, I'm going to select, and this is going to clone the repository to this folder. Say yes, I trust, close this one, and then here it is. All right. So now if I go back to my repository, you can just follow the steps. Okay. So we go down. We just did this first step. Okay. We clone, and now CD. I'm already inside my folder. You can see I'm already inside the folder. Next step, pip, install the package. So go over here, copy and paste. npm install is going to install the package that I needed. Very good. Now I need to create this folder, okay, this file, sorry, env.local. So copy this, go back there, click here, click create file. You're going to do env, this is the environment, local, okay, enter, paste, save for now. Next step, you can run it, okay. So if I copy this, go here and paste, oops, not here, down here on the terminal. You should run the project. Now we can see localhost is available. If I click on it, it's going to open. And this is now running on my local machine. Okay, it's the same project that I have live, but this is now on my machine. It's not going to work yet because I need to change the variables. So first, the variable that I have, if you see here, imgbb API key. Okay, so you're going to go to this website, imgbb.com, create account. Once you create account, you're going to come here on the left, API. Okay, and then here, get API. Click over here. It's going to generate API for you. Copy this, go to VS Code, and you're going to paste over here. Right, that's the first one, first step. Now I need the webhook. So we're going to come over here, and we're going to go to production, and you're going to copy this. You can change the path here. You're going to say video, demo, whatever you want to do. Production well, copy this address, go to your VS Code, and you're going to paste right here. Make sure you Command S, you save this file. Now go back here, this is the production already. You're going to active, okay? Make sure this is active to work. You close this, okay? So now this is listening, okay? So now we're going to go to my, one more thing we need to do. One more thing we have to do here, this is from Open Router, okay? You need to go to Open Router, create account, it's free. And then I'm going to go to settings and API keys, okay? And then here, just create API key. I'm going to say demo video. Okay, create, copy this key. Now go to your n8n workflow. We need to create a credential here, okay? I already have one. You can see Open Router, but I'm going to create a new one just for you to see how it's done. Create a new credential. Here we're going to say authorization. And down on the bottom value, you're going to wear bear space API and save. Okay, and the name I'm gonna say demo video, just to make sure it's different than the other one. There we go. Save, closed, and now this is using demo video. Okay, and everything else is the same. Let's run this first, and then I can explain what it's doing. Okay, so let's go to the local. This is the local one. Refresh the page just to make sure. Now I can go here. I'm gonna see the same thing. I'm gonna use this bird. Change the color of the bird to blue and white, just for to be different. Okay, all right, let's run this. Now this is running locally. Okay, so let's see if it works. If it works, great. If it doesn't, we're gonna find out why it didn't work. Let's wait a few seconds. There you go, it changed the color, blue and white. This like a asket. You can see the comparison. Okay, so that means that worked. So that's all you need to do. All right, so now I can go and explain to you the workflow. If I click execution, you can see that's the only execution because we just built this. The webhook, what the webhook is receiving? The webhook is receiving the image. This is a URL. Okay, so I'm using the imgbb to host my image temporary. So it's going to host that for a few minutes just until I generate the new image. And then in a few minutes, it's going to be auto delete. It's not going to keep any image over there, okay? So it's just going to host, and I'm going to pass the URL, okay? You see, PNG, and the prompt. Change the color of the bird to blue and white. These are the two fields that matter. If I go to the next one, this is the request doing to open router. If I open this, you can see, and using Gemini 2.5 Flash image preview and the free. Okay, that's is a good one. It's for free. So I'm generating this for free. Any other provider over there, Fall.ai or Replicate, they'll charge you a little. So this is for free. Okay, you can see here is the image, the prompt. Sorry, this is the prompt from the user, and here's the image URL. All right, I'm passing. You can see here to confirm. Now it's gonna generate it, and it's gonna return this B64, okay, for the image. All right, and on the next field, this is the set field. All I'm doing here, you're gonna see, I'm gonna show really quick. You can see this is the you can see data, image, PNG, base64, right? So all I'm doing here on this set variable, I'm removing this first part, okay? So I'm returning just a partir this here, okay? So all this first part I'm not including, and you can see over here on the right side the outcome. This is what I'm sending back to the landing page, okay, to the web application, okay? Just the base64 code, and then sending back to the webhook, and you can see this is the webhook, sends back the result, and then goes back to my web application, and then it shows the generate image. Okay, that's what it is. All right, and this also has a capability to, if I click here, you can see take a photo. All right, I'm not gonna demo this because right now I'm using my camera to record this video, so it's not gonna work. But you can do on your own. Once you clone this whole thing, you can click take a photo. Okay, and you can take a photo of yourself, and you can ask for, if you want to take a photo of yourself or something else, and ask to modify. Okay, if you're using your phone, you can use your phone. Okay, it's gonna take a photo from your phone as well. All right, but this is how it works, guys. Okay, and like I said, I'm gonna include this whole thing for free. You can just go clone, modify the way you want it. Okay, this address and all the instructions and everything else, and this workflow is going to be inside my community. Okay, so if you go to school.com, look for AI automation builders, join the community, all the details going to be there. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Okay, and you can use, if you want to test this before you do anything else, go to imodify.netlif.app. Okay, I'll put the link on the description, and then you can click and test first, see if you like it. And then if you like it and you want to clone it, this for you, that's fine. You can clone it, use the way you want it. Okay, thanks so much, guys. Any questions, let me know. And if you'd like to see more content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys next time. Thank you.